What a day in the NFL today. First, Sean Payton is suspended for a year, the Saints head coach for the bounty program. And I got to say this, when you look at the situation, Roger Goodell had warned this team. He had caught wind of this a couple of years ago, warned this team not to do it. They did it again, and they get suspended. Sean Payton gets a year. The owner gets suspended for about half a season, which will start when the season starts, so he can conduct the draft and all that stuff. And Greg Williams, who now is the defensive coordinator for the St. Louis Rams, suspended indefinitely. I got to say, I don't know if you'll ever see that guy coaching in the NFL again. The other news today, Timothy Robert Tebow is now a member of the New York Football Jets. The Jets trade a fourth-round pick for Tebow. I guess that shows us what's thought about Tebow around the league. They give him up for a fourth-round pick. He was going to be, Tony Sparano ran the Wildcat in Miami. He's now the offensive coordinator over there in the Jets. This is a typical New York Jet move. You bring in a situation where you have Mark Sanchez this guy's confidence is about as low as it can go right now, and you're going to bring in Tebow. I don't know how the New York fans are going to respond to this. It's going to be very interesting to see what the Sanchez people, what the Jets fans, and what the Tebow people are all going to do with this situation. This is a very combustible situation here in New York, and this makes me happy to be a Giant fan and not a Jet fan. What a nightmare this is going to be. I know Rex Ryan likes this guy. I know they think maybe he can improve the locker room, but I'm not sure this is a match made in heaven, and I think this is going to end up in complete disaster. And if you're a Jet fan, what you don't want to see is number 15 quarterbacking your team, a team that thinks each and every year they have a chance to go deep into the playoffs and maybe to a Super Bowl. So what a wild day in the NFL. Two gigantic stories, and both stories are going to have huge impacts on this upcoming NFL season.